Alright there, Shiromet Yogi here. Decided to try and finish this out with the recording, so if I need to I can edit and so on. I've reached a point with Baldur's Gate. It's been a fantastic ride. I've reached a point where I want to put the cap on this and move on. So I'd want to get through these massive fights and just close it out and have done. It's been fantastic. I want to see the end of it. I want to see the story complete. The fights are not the thing for me. They're great. It's really well done, but it's a story for me. Anyway, what I'm thinking here is I may want to focus on the. Do I want to focus on the mind flayers and stuff? Because a lot of the goblins, I mean, they're easily wiped out. Maybe if I can do something simple with them. I don't know. Well, I don't think we need to do this, but the door locked afterwards, so let's make sure. And then let's go in. I'm doing this with the video because I also want to move on to taking away the afternoon adventures, doing the main story slot being the afternoon. Sorry, the morning, the Tales of a Coffee, which this would also fit in, and move on to Logical Lunchbox. Late Lunchbox at 2 PM, still Logical Lunchbox. Now.
Sharp as ever.
Alright, we're in anyway. I hoped we might be able to. You can't get there, but you can get there and start taking them down. Air Elemental. You can get into her, or him, whichever.
Not but another harvest.
See, the thing is that's area of effect ground, isn't it? So that's not going to be any good to me there. Actually, if I can do a wall of fire from him, that's going to be good.
Nature will not even notice you are gone.
That's got him down to 27. Can't stick one of them up there. Calling reinforcements. This is also such a mass fight, I could really use some kind of more area of effect, which I just don't have. Because most of the AoE folks are actually dead. Or not hired in, not got in the first place.
Jimmy on the go.
There's one. He's almost done and he's burning. Good. That didn't help. That flying ghoul. Where can you fly to? You can get up there, take them on. Paralyzed an absolute thingy. Good. That didn't work. Those are pretty useless, but sometimes they do some good. Let's get Doggy out of the way. Maybe start them going upstairs. Move you forward. That was what you call effective on those. Nice. Well,
no time to
come on forward. One of the mind players is down. Emperor. Can't do that. Hopefully that will help there. I don't know if it will. Why don't you go up to help them? Again, that will finish them off. It didn't finish them off. That was weird. Alright, whatever. Get ready, moving forward. Took a blow, so that was fine. You can jump there and hit. Not enough to win yet. Hang on. I can just about see you in there. Down to 6.
Do you know? I think we have given offense. Into position.
Cowlack.
Come on, Cole. Show me where
You're down. Doggy doesn't need to be over here now, does it? Because we've almost taken these down.
So much for peace.
Another down.
Making my move in bed.
You're down. You're almost down. There we are. Get over there. Ah, they're down. Okay, fine. Get ready for that. Ow. over there ready to help the fire elemental.
Impero Tibi. Impero Tibi.
Hellish Rebuke. Okay.
Better you feed the soil.
One on you.
Heading out.
Oh, it can fly. Duh.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Got enough movement on that. No. There's only the one of them there, so I don't know if I need to do anything with that. There is a mind player. And then prickle themselves when they try and move in.
Another step forward.
Not good. Right. Oh, fire's out. They're free again. What does she have at the moment? Actually, no, we won't change that because that's quite useful.
Become absolute.
Or not. Ow, that sucked. The little zombies are almost all dead. Almost dead. All of them are almost dead. That one is dead now. Spectator's done. That mind player's almost down. There's another mind flayer. We're really rushing into attack here at the moment. Ooh, that sucked. Come on! Not what I had in mind. I was trying to smack it. Apparently that's not enough actions still. That's another zombie down. Take the Inquisitor on. Okay. Key dice roll on the Will. Sorry, yeah, Will. Alright, let's get to smacking things, shall we? That was a miss, unfortunately. We're okay here right now. Oh, why did I use that on the mind player? It floats, doesn't it? So he's not going to be hurt by that. That was silly. Done some nice damage to them, it has.
Favors the fearless.
Will take the mind player. It's not letting you for some reason. Oh! Whoops! One on you. Path is interrupted, is it? Is it really? So he is still up, but he's not going to be lasting much longer. Emperor. Another down. Another. You're immobilized. Well, I got some damage on it. Not a lot. Shock trip. Oh, it's not a lot of damage, but it's there. Okay. He's running out. It's almost done. I need you here into a elbow form quickly.
Over there.
Another one of them down. Brain thing down.
Time to push my luck again. Don't bleed out on me.
Take you. The blade will not bend.
Where is the enemy? Is it just that one now? There's one there. Ah! Path is interrupted. That's fine. Not interrupted from that, is it? There's that one. And that is indeed the only one left. Yeah, you can't do anything there.
That was close. No doubt there'll be others.
It was indeed close. How come I'm down a short rest? Oh, that's not good.
At your command.
Actually, you don't need to mass. Just heal. There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We can get rid of that. Okay, Will,
Sharp as ever.
you can lead our way forward.
Checking things out.
See that? Part of the nether. We'll have to climb it once we're close enough.
Okay, so we gotta go brainstem, do we? What about this way, up the side? Oh shit!
Learning ship. It's trying to pin us in place.
Oh dear. I got brains. not sure where that ship is. There's a brain there. Not sure exactly where I'm meant to be. I don't know.
In tooth and claw.
I'm not sure. Am I meant to be going up there? Maybe. I'm meant to be going up there. Maybe not. I don't know if that has anything. Once you got through there, it might be able to if you go around the back way there. I'm not sure. Well, that didn't look good. I don't know that there's anything over here, to be honest. I don't know if that's going to help us. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. Or if I slip into Albert. And then try and come this way with him.
No holding back.
Will? Oh, is it gone?
Sliced and dominated. They will be offerings to your splendor.
Oh, it's still got some hits, does it? Alright. Those things are weak, but I guess not that weak. Now it's down.
Forever, pal. Easy as. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Missed. It's okay. Not enough space. I don't know if I do go this way then. Doesn't look like there's a way down there. But it does look like that should be climbable. I'm not sure what's going on. Well, we'll come to this side to fight whatever's here. I'm going to turn you into Albert. Can't access destination. I mean, it looks like that should be something we can do. I don't know if that's a thing. That's not a cantrip, is it? No. More dashing in. Psionic backlash. Off we go.
Another fight. Let's go.
Yeah, because see, that's saying it's chasm. So that can't be. I don't know why it's lighting up like we can do something with it though. Aura of Terror. Am I coming in to get slaughtered? I don't see a way of getting to that Nautiloid either. Oh, it's doing some damage over here though, isn't it?
This will never stop. We need to get to the brain.
Dominate!
Consider my hackles raised.
Okay. Maybe we can get up there, I don't know.
Dominate!
Right, well, I think you should get away from there because it looks like it's marked for destruction. I wonder if I can jump up there. I may not be able to. More big brains and mind flayer. Brain. We're going for the mind flayer ship after this as well. There it is. He's hurt. She's hurt. Hellish Rebuke and that's hurt. Okay. That's the Nautiloid. Where is the Nautiloid? I can't access it, obviously. like they're done. Can you fly over here? Not that. Can you fly over here?
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
It is Karlak.
Covered.
For the fallen.
Right. Splash down in here. Ah. Splash down in here. I think the Mind Flayer's the most dangerous. It's down. Emperor. Available next turn. Well, in that case, this turn, let's see about getting you out of the range of that stuff coming down. Will. I think that's a good place. Me. I can get up there. And there's another restoration pod up there. Oh, is she stood right in the middle of one?
We need to get past them.
I don't think the Nautiloid attacked this time. I don't know why.
Now this is my happy place.
Is it? Why?
Go on. This is the easy part.
Not too sure about that either, to be honest, love. Let's just get away from that a little bit, because that's going to be probably shot down. What's this? Oh, can we do that now? No, we can't. You look like you might... I mean, those might be targets, I'm not sure. Looks like Scratch is still alive, which is good.
Two steps at a time. Very well.
It's just the 3 brains and the ship now. The Nautiloid ship being the dangerous thing. Come on, do what you're gonna do. That was Will taking a smacking. Ow. No, come on. Alright, now it's got them taken down. What when we get here? That's the question.
Fuck yes.
We should add some healing, Karlak. I really do.
This'll help. Always the same old song.
Right, let's get back into shape. There's the dragon. Taking on the ship now. Nice.
You are persistent.
Yes, we are. That thing's powerful. Don't do it, Jahira. Don't do it, Jahira. We're all here now. That's restored.
No hesitation.
At least a flying door. This is where we can do the brainstem from, I guess. What's this? Anything? See what we can do here. Up we go.
Crown. The very thing that has been amplifying the Netherbrain's power. And the very place that we will be able to dominate it.
Then go there, lower boy.
Where we should use the Nether Stones.
What the fuck are those?
Doppelgangers.
There you are. Nature's servant. The fury of a vermin. The pride of Baldur's Gate. You are spectacular specimens. You will make spectacular thralls.
Why is the dragon with them? Surely it'd be fighting against them.
That's the crown. Time to cast the spell again. This time it has to work.
Oh shit, this is not good. A whole lot of crap going on here. We can get on those though. I see. There. It looks like they're there to take down specific ones of us. You're too far away to do anything yet.
Gods, it's hot in here.
It's a rage queller, so rage might not work. You're on the Dark Tendrils plan, are you?
Watch this.
Countermeasure Druid, okay.
this is worth the cost.
Ah, joy!
What's our best way of doing this? That's dead. A dominated red dragon is very powerful.
Reunite!
3d6 bludgeoning, tentacles sprout from the ground, turning their into difficult terrain and attacking and smothering creatures within. That's a countermeasure druid, that's a countermeasure druid. Countermeasure warlock. That's almost down.
For her daughters, kneel. Fleet of foot. Kneel.
Rage Queller's almost down. Psionic Backlash. And it does indeed quell her rage. Insect plague, that doesn't sound very good. Eldritch Rebuke. Ow. That's probably the most dangerous at the moment. That was a miss, unfortunately.
Execute.
can't rage right now. I don't think I want menacing attack. Don't need cleave. Can't disarm. Casting spells is blocked, okay.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Reunite!
Where's... See, I can't get there. If I put that on, it hits us too.
On the victor's path.
There's another one down. The dragon's dead. There's another down. Might lose that ghoul soon. Overrule.
Overrule.
Yeah, not happening.
Get to the crown and cast the spell. Dominate the Netherbrain. Let me take care of this.
Is that what we're actually meant to do? I mean, I know we're eventually meant to do it, but we meant to sacrifice everything else for that. I don't know. I think this one at least has to carry on here. Oh! Hang on. Fake Karlak is down. move up. Get ready.
I got this.
Dominate! Ah, dominate!
Rage Queller's dead. Damn, she fell.
I can't even catch my breath.
Okay. That's another down. More points.
I think
Okay.
I could go another round.
Counter spell. Proved more useful than I'd think, but it's been nice here. Jahir's almost out of. Is that Karlak? I think it is. Not quite. Almost down.
My turn.
It is Karlak. I don't know what you're going to do, but it is your turn. Alright, whatever.
Let's cut with fire, baby.
Gotta do it next time. Alright. Targeting's a bit jank on that because the corpse is getting in the way. Obviously, I don't want to target the corpse.
Where do I go from here?
You jump up here and take this mind flayer on. That's what you do.
This is my time.
Is it Will? Are you sure about that? I'm not. Alright, whatever. Oh, screw it, we'll just drop this. That worked.
Onward.
New form. New owlbear form, I mean. Elicits down. I missed you, didn't I? That's okay.
Not Lloyd. To me.
Uh-oh. Not Lloyd on the way, it'll appear soon. Okay, you're done.
Let's go.
Okay. What now? Can't use actions. Channeling causes compulsion. Okay. Okay, are we just gonna freeze here? Well, do something.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And turn.
What do I have to lose?
That's you.
No holding back.
Subjugate me.
Fleet of foot.
That's too far, apparently. Just take another of these down, then it's fine. There's the Nautiloid. Is there a way to beat that Nautiloid? I don't think so. Oh, there's another of these here, is there? Karlak is badly hurt. Okay, so it's just that one now. Can't really do anything from there, but keep working it. That's one. That's another.
Never a dull moment.
Let me just check that ping. Right. Don't know how many turns we have to do that for. It's me, isn't it? And I'm right there, aren't I?
Fall by my hand.
You're done? Okay, I think we might have got it.
It's weakened. This is our chance.
Oh, you will.
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together. This is it. Its will is weakening.
Okay, so it's got 210 health. And we are in a fight. We can't actually save ourselves. I don't think you can do anything with that, can you? Yeah, it's flying, so that's not going to be useful. Where am I meant to go? Not there, obviously. Oh, we got to get up here, do we? Okay.
waste.
What must be done?
Okay.
Rift's open, soldier. Let's move! Destroy it from within!
Trying to get there.
Heating up.
I know, Kalak, I know.
Close ranks.
Survival is all that matters.
I think at this point it's back into Owlbear. Get up there, Eddie. Ah! Wondering where they're gonna hit. Number 25. Will. Can you get up there? Yes.
Now is the chance. Its will is weakening. Eliminate the nether brain and let the sword coast be free.
That was good. Not too worried about them. She might have the beating a bit at the moment. Maybe not. Seems she's a bit slowed down as well. Let's hope not. They're launching missiles again. Nothing too much to worry about there. You can't get in there. Interesting. Alright, good to know.
This is gonna
Stay there, I don't
good.
care then.
Execute.
Work on getting over there.
What now?
Battle favors the fearless.
Will. like the Emperor might have been lost. Yeah, his ball's there, but he's lost. Alright.
No holding back. Coming through.
Hellish Rebuke. It's an explosion. Okay. Jahira. Knocked it down.
Resist. Impossible. Pain. Fear. Terror. Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
Subdued at last, it begs for its life.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
It pleads because it knows I'm its master. I will finish this.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of the Emperor's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
Let's see. Implore the Emperor to dominate the brain and rule the world with you by his side. Betray the Emperor, dominate the brain, become the absolute. Or go ahead, command the brain to destroy all tadpoles and then itself. I have opposed all that's unnatural. Well, kind of, sort of. That's been the intention all out. Even using the Mind Flayer worms, I could sort of justify them being a sort of natural thing, in a way. But this domination by this nether brain, nah, it's not natural. Not a hard choice.
My master. I must obey. I must end.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn lipids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole
Ow.
burns in your brain.
Fry my brain, that would. Besides, with this particular tadpole, I've got about 4 of them at the moment.
Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own.
I mean, obviously, all of them.
And then, gravity.
Die, sucker. And if it takes us with it, well, we've saved the world. At least the Sword Coast, if not the entire world. It looks like the illicits are done. Just leave my lover boy alone.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
A lot of rebuilding needs to go on, but at least the world is safe from the Netherbrain. We'll never be safe from ourselves, will we?
Take a moment. Savor our victory. Long may the coast winds carry our names. My powers, they're draining. Just like Mazora said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things.
I wish I could pause this.
The city will cheer us, but it is the triumph itself, the very smiting of evil, that should lift our hearts. My mind is clear. Its burden lifted. When the Netherbrain died, the tadpoles died with it. No offense meant,
Unfortunately,
of course.
I'm going to have to catch
I
this
can
up
never
on
forget what you did for us.
video at the end because
city.
my wife needs me right now. Well, I hate having had to miss some of the end of the story, but let's see. The Emperor, and in spite of your resistance to completing your evolution, proved a good ally. We could not have done it without your help.
And in spite of your resistance to completing your evolution, you have proved a good ally.
I just did that. Okay. I'll catch up with what actually happens in the cutscene afterwards. Unfortunately, one of the several minor, and they are pretty much all minor, issues with it is you can't pause a cutscene. At least I don't know how.
For this day at least.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smouldering, waiting to be rebuilt.
So, what's next for us? The world is our oyster, and she has many pearls we can choose from.
Well, apart from anything else, if the Emperor's... Oh, is that the Emperor there? No, I don't think so. I was going to say, if the Emperor's buggered off, I need a new lover. I think a celebration order. Lots of wine, lots of mead.
But a drink might be nice.
That's a good druid.
A seat would be better.
A bed would be better still.
I will not be joined.
Oh no.
I fear my
He's here.
presence will be no more welcome in the streets of the city than it ever was.
Well,
I will miss you too.
yeah, you don't bugger
Now
off.
that you no longer live in each other's minds, it's hard to tell if the mind flare is being sincere.
Of course he's being
or
sincere. That's my
perhaps
lover
harder
boy.
than it ever was.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the... Oh no. Oh God. Well, it was nice when it lasted.
Oh!
I'm sorry.
We didn't develop him further. He's now a vampire burning in the sun.
Don't we'll ever see that face basking in the sun again.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right.
Why? We were already on the dock. Why do we have to run down it? And now her chest's burning up, because we didn't manage to get rid of that.
Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do?
You were spectacular in every way.
So are you. My friend. My companion. I adore you. Careful! Hot! I never gave up. I did my best. I did my best.
Mm-hmm.
It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to live in my city with my friends.
Shit.
But life is for the living. And I saw... Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea.
Oh, shit.
Goodbye.
We're returning to Avernus together.
You can't.
I know why you're afraid. I know why you don't want to go, but I'll be with you this time. I won't leave your side.
All right. All right. We have to go. Now. I can't hang on much longer.
Then let's go do this.
It's over. And it's all because of
Hopefully
you.
we saved her by going back to Avernus.
You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire, no Death God's
There's the
tyranny.
dog. Scratch.
You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
It's me and her in Avernus. Yeah.
Well, soldier. Here we are. It worked. My engines calmed down. I shouldn't have let you come here. This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zariel's going to come at us with everything she's got.
Oh, I know.
Gods. Like clockwork. They'll be on us soon. But there's just enough time. Thought I was done with these. But then, there was you. Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let them tire you out, just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
You named it, Karlach. Alright, it's got the tears in my eyes. You made it, Baldur's Gate.
When the invitation came, you were hip-deep in Lemure slime, swarmed by hell wasps, and about to drive the killing blow on a magma claw. Cutting through the dreadful buzz of the wasps and the screams of the damned, a familiar, comforting voice echoed in your mind.
Withers! What's your part in this?
He requested your attendance in Faerun to gather with your friends and allies, those who stood against the Absolute at your side. A reprieve from the Blood War. A few hours of respite with the stars above and good company to cheer you. Karlach's heart can take the strain of leaving Avernus for a few short hours, but it might burst with joy to see those friends again.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Now, there's a face I know well into joy.
I assume we're just
now.
catching up on the end now.
You can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to.
Well, that makes one of us.
Oh, forgive me. I am simply excitable. It is good to be out under an open sky once more.
Agreed.
My first, since the reconstruction began. We left quite a mess behind. But the city begins to look something like itself once more. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers. Same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon. Same cisterns overflowing. Huh.
I heard rumors the upper city was destroyed beyond reconstruction.
The upper city has been almost entirely rebuilt.
Yeah.
That's where the gold is.
Yep.
Even the builder's scaffolds are cleared from the streets. No dust left to sneeze at. Baldurians simply get on with it. Stubbornness, civic spirit, plain stupidity. Perhaps all three. But nothing I will sniff at any longer. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They might learn a thing or two if they don't expel her. Again.
Oh, well and good, but what about you? I want to hear what you've been up to.
There is still much to do. People to house. A Harper network to rebuild. I may have little love for this city. But so long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less. For all your travels, I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Home. Whatever that means to you.
There's no end in sight to my travels for now.
The same might be said for all of us, I'd wager.
There'll be Avernus.
But so long as our paths have thrown us together, I say we make the most of it. Now, before this night grows any deeper, I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Yeah, probably you.
Now, there's a face I know well indeed.
Hello?
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an age, has it not? You're looking very well indeed. Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post.
Have you come seeking a statement for your next telltale?
Oh, I won't
tell
bother you with such things during a party. And anyway, I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature,
Oh.
so you needn't even bother with the release
I'll be in a
form.
bonus, I don't care.
You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think?
Hero and I, no? I love it, presuming I'm the hero. It's like the king and I. Old. Show that.
I, me, it's all Volo as far as I'm concerned. Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you can just sign your name.
Yeah, come catch me in a
Better
bonus.
still, I'll sign it for you. Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation.
Yeah, I bet it
But
has.
you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
So I've chatted to a bonus, to her. Miller? Forgotten Troubadour? What's that about?
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice.
Music's fine, only by guess or not. Who are you?
You have no idea who I am, do you?
I wouldn't have said so.
I thought Withers might have
I
set
didn't
the
know if I knew.
stage a little.
How do you know Withers?
I owe him a favor, one he is eternally invoking. I thought honoring the worthy was a fair price to pay for Withers to pull me out of the fugue plane. Alas, one purgatory to another.
What were you doing in the fugue plane?
Languishing in obscurity. Cyric knew what he was doing when he punished me for that song, the prick. Before I was banished to the fugue plane, I had song prayers coming out the proverbial ears. Guess how many I get now? None. I'm washed up, I'm afraid.
Failed a religion check there. In that case, I'll leave you with
Suppose
quiet,
I'll
terrible
get back
fate.
to it then.
Whiny bard. Not interested.
This seems pretty red, but no, not even close.
Got Volo
Seems like
there.
a century ago that we were all together, but also like no time's passed at all. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I don't need to.
There's Will.
Gods, I must look a mess. I just rolled out from under a pesky ogre when Withers yanked me in. Oh, I didn't mean... Well, I didn't mean that. I just gutted the ogre, not...
Hey, you do you. I'm not arguing.
How about I change the subject before I dig this hole any deeper? It's so good to see you. And I've got so much to tell. The trolls I've torn open. The ghouls I've cleaved. The stories I've been itching to tell. I don't suppose you'd indulge me.
A tale of battle told by the Blade of Frontiers. Go on, amigo.
Yes,
Yes,
but just the one, or I'll be yammering all night.
I think you
want to
can make
hear
one
about
last
the
all night, don't you?
Stegosaurus that bullied Candle Keep, the impossible lich, or the young dragon who crawled out of Deeping Cave.
No dinosaur battle.
Wizards have a penchant for unusual pets. A flying cat, delightful. A menagerie of dinosaurs, on the other hand. The wizard in question was called Rylan. Had a half-dozen eggs smuggled into Candlekeep from the jungle. Did you know it takes 3 10 days for a hatchling Stegosaurus to reach the size of a cave bear? Rylan sure didn't. Wasn't a month before the place was overrun by rampaging stegos. The great readers dealt with 5 of them without too much trouble. The remaining one, well, young Rylan cast in large on it by mistake.
Oops.
The beast rampaged through the baths, demolished Ogma's temple, and smashed through the east wall. Stegos
That wasn't
may
a good
not have
decision,
much
was
taste
it?
for meat, but they've got a hell of a temper. Luckily, this one had only clobbered a few farmhouses once I'd caught up. The ground shook as it charged me. I vaulted over the beast and grabbed it by the tail. It bucked and bellowed as I climbed its plates and straddled its head. I plunged a blade into the left eye, straight into the brain. It fell to the ground with a thud. Bet the ravens are still picking at its carcass to this day.
Could be. I've missed travelling with you. You're a pleasure to have be around.
I've missed you too. The rush of battles we fought, the heart-to-hearts, the nights around the fire.
Yeah, you're a good dancer.
The comfort of knowing I didn't face the unknown alone. If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear, I can't imagine not having you at my side.
Likewise, Willy boy. Likewise. There's a lot of killing for a warlock without his powers.
I won't lie. Losing the eldritch blasts and the hexes took some getting used to. Nothing but void, where once there was hellfire. So, I stoked new fires in myself using the lessons my father once taught me. Now, the Blade of Frontiers is a ranger.
Okay.
A true hunter of monsters. A warden in more than just name.
Fair enough. I'll see you around, Will.
Go on. The night's young. You shouldn't waste a moment of it. Or waste a single drop of wine, for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself.
Only half a bottle?
Did I say half a bottle?
Ah.
I meant half a dozen.
More like it.
But is there one bottle of fresh blood?
See a burning vampire there. Yeah, I didn't free you from the curse, did I?
Look who decided to turn up.
Didn't figure out Cazador's place.
I wasn't sure our withered old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are.
Well, you're still looking handsome.
And look at you. Straight from the hells. Still reeking of brimstone. I take it you've been having fun.
Oh, Karlak by my side, it's been great. Killing devils, causing chaos, I can't complain.
I'd expect nothing less from someone of your talents. You always brought a whiff of madness to the battlefield.
I think it was incompetence.
I do miss it.
At least on my part. You're in a good mood. Have you been drinking?
Alas, no. I haven't dared to risk it while Cazador still lives. I haven't seen the sun since the brain fell. I'm reduced to eating vermin once more, and I can't walk the streets lest Cazador finds me.
Oops. Sorry, I wish I could have helped.
Well, you've been busy, haven't you? Away having new adventures, living your new life.
I have.
Although, if you wanted to help now, I certainly wouldn't say no.
What can I do?
You're more than capable of facing him. And killing him. One hopes.
Of course, I'll be happy to.
Thank you. I can't tell you how much this means. But killing vampires is a decidedly daytime activity. For now, we can simply enjoy the night. We've had quite the journey, you and I.
We have a
From
study.
the moment I first threatened
Even though
you,
you haven't been with me
I
most of the
knew
time.
You were someone special. Someone to take on the world with. I will miss our time
At
together.
least since we met Jahira.
But then again,
Was it before?
maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's,
Adieu?
see you later, darling.
See you later, darling. Indeed.
New days, old friends. There's no greater...
Who's over here? That's a stallion. Astarion, Will, Karlak, Jahira, Milil. The Emperor's gone, of course. Me, Karlak, Jahira, Will. Yeah, everyone else has left us one way or another. There is just one other if I can find him. Actually, two. Well, I can't find Withers. And I can't seem to find the doggy. Oh, well, that's a shame. Oh, there's the doggy. One final burst of...
Moving ahead.
A familiar sight. Scratch can't quite speak around the thing he has in his mouth.
It is, yeah, in fact. You got this time, Scratch.
I found this. It smelled like you, so I kept it. Seemed like something you might like to throw.
Yeah, I can do that. Happy to first how you've been.
I've been so good. I've got a nice home in the city now. A girl named Mindy says I'm her best friend. She's mine too. Also you. I've got so many best friends. I hardly know who to play with.
It was a good dog. So glad to hear you fared well since our travels together.
I certainly have, and I always will. Forever, I think. And so will you.
It's a dangerous subject. I'm not sure we should be playing with it.
You know best. But a little fetch never hurt anyone. As far as I know.
Alright. And then we're away. I don't know where Withers is. We'll leave him by. And off we go. Ah, there he is. So I couldn't find him outside.
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel?
Can't help but feel something's been left
If
undone.
thou could only see the paths of fate untaken, thy mind would surely break. Be glad of thy chosen path. It is, after all, thine. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much.
I think I've caught up with everyone. Actually, I didn't talk to Carl, but I know we've been journeying the hells together, so I think
What
I've caught up with everyone.
indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen. The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready. For thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
Sprays without worms. So I hope more adventures come. It's the greatest friends I could ever dream of.
To you.
And so it is that we reach the end. I didn't achieve everything. And I went in the end a hero's route. Because that was the best way to serve a druid who wanted to get rid of the unnatural netherbrain thing. This has been a phenomenal game. Long. Very long. But phenomenal. I'm not going to mark out a 10 and things like that, which I sometimes do for games, especially when I'm looking at the Humble Bundle, you know, for how it first hits me. Because honestly, a lot of this would be 9 or 10. There are some minor issues with it. There are with every game, at least minor. Most have major issues with them. The way it keeps blocking your sight of things because it doesn't erase scenery that's getting in the way. I know you've got to show the scenery and stuff, but there needs to be a better way of doing that because it can be difficult to find the right angle sometimes. Some of the fights seem massively overpowered compared to others, but that's largely on me for my lack of competence. And honestly, if it was too powerful for me, I just turned it down to Explorer level and figured if I ever run this again, I may do better next time. Now, it was only happened a few times, not many at all. But it was better than trying a dozen times to solve one fight on a live stream. And there are plenty of others who would have achieved that without any effort, so I get that. That's my competence level. The inability to interrupt a cutscene, to pause a cutscene, especially a lengthy one, that's not good. It's a minor thing. But when you have things like a wife with disability, a spouse with disability, it could be wife, husband, or other things, a dog that might need to go out, or whatever, things that need to be able to interrupt what you're doing. Not being able to pause a game is a bad thing. If it's multiplayer, I get why you can't do that, but this isn't, or, you know, cutscene isn't, let's put it that way. I was playing it single player. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to pause the game. None at all. So that is one of the few complaints I would have. But overall, I'll paraphrase the title. Baldur's great. It's been fantastic. Now I know they've said they're not going to do any DLC or Baldur's Gate 4 or anything like that of Larian. They're going to do something else that's going to be bigger, and I assume better. That's a huge goal to have. I had said I was definitely going to do another run when they did DLC. If they're not going to do DLC, well, that's not going to happen. I may well do another run to try and complete more companion quests, gather more allies, so that I can make this end fight easier and not turn things down a little bit. If I do, what I'll probably do is an evil run with a different ending in sight. Of course, that might rule out some characters already, because it might rule out people like Halsin. I don't know where he disappeared to. Will and Karlak, who are good leaning, but I don't know. But it'd be good to explore a different routes. But if I do that, that's going to be months away. At least months, if not a couple of years. This is something I will almost certainly return to in the future, because it is a fantastic game. But I'm a variety gamer. I don't just stick with one game and stick with it and stick with it and stick with it. I never have. So it'll be a long time till I come back to it. I thank you all for staying with me through this. It has been fantastic, and your company has too. This is the end of the afternoon adventures. The main narrative games, there are certain slots that are included in the other two streams. But the main narrative games are now going to be in Tales Over Coffee, including action RPGs, CRPGs, possibly JRPGs, choices matter, various things. Maybe some FMV, etc. But this was a really good way to take afternoon adventures out of there, because this has been a real high. Pretty much 9 out of 10, maybe even 10 out of 10. I don't know if I can knock a point off just for the minor gripes I've had. But they have been minor, let's face it. I strongly recommend watching others play. Forget the names of the ones I'm watching at the moment. Obviously, Jennifer English, good old Devzel, what do they call it? Devora Wild, or Devora Wild. Will's player Theo, and there's a couple of others I'm watching as well who aren't in that. One in particular, D&D nerd plays. It's Midnight something or Moonlight something. I forget her name offhand. Moonlight Rose or something. I can't remember. D&D nerd plays Baldur's Gate. She's charming. She's an Irish lass. She's charming. And having that Irish melodic voice definitely adds to the almost fantasy nature of it. I know that's, if any Irish are upset by that, I'm sorry, but she's got that kind of voice. She's got that kind of folksy voice to me. So yeah, there's plenty of others to catch up on, and watching the runs is fun. All these actors and actresses. I mean, an actress is just a female actor, same title applies. Okay, good ending song as well. Well, I'm not going to drag it out any further. I think we've seen everything we need to. I don't know if there's a post-credit scene, but if so, well, this really is going on a bit long to make people wait for that. Oh, hang on, there is a post-credit. We can end them.
The dead three.
Well, they are now.
Thy faces, gods. Thy actions, barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice?
Oh, is he a god?
Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals, I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
And that's it. Thank you.